most accurate.
Welcome back in, everyone. Watching this line of showers and storms. Some heavier pockets of rain still exist out there, but in general, this line's been fading as it drops to the south and southeast. It's hitting more stable air locally, but that's not stopping some lightning bolts out there. A little bit of thunder, too, but the heaviest pockets of rain have been located over the last hour north and west of Harrisburg. This now includes northern Perry County, but also most of Juniata County and far western parts of Mifflin County. Now starting to see that clearing happening on the backside, but Fulton County also a focus right now. Around the McConnellsburg area, getting a thunderstorm. Licking Creek also in the way of a storm, but the southern half of the county could get some of the heaviest rain locally as this storm right here, right along the state line, tries to hold together and move across far southern Fulton and ultimately Franklin counties. In the meantime, temperatures in the upper 60s at our warmest marks, but then low 60s where there is some rain coming down, some cooler air taking over. In general, most of us will sit in the 50s tonight. The winds do pick up briefly with the front, and then through tomorrow, more of a westerly breeze as sunshine comes back into the region with another area of high pressure. So unlike how we started fall, now what we're seeing is more progressive patterns here where one front moves through, it doesn't get hung up and it keeps moving along. But in the meantime, the next area of high pressure comes through, and all this activity is doing, it's squashing the tropical moisture farther to the south. And so we're not really seeing any tropical moisture being picked up. Where it is located right now, Hurricane Milton, a Category 1 hurricane and strengthening, and it's likely to go what we call rapid intensification through tonight and tomorrow. This will be a very strong storm, upwards of Category 4 strength, possibly Category 5 strength. Now, some of the models show the storm slowing down and weakening somewhat, moving closer to Florida, but there's still going to be a lot of storm surge and wind moving onto the west coast of Florida. If this looks like an odd track to you, it certainly is. And going back through some of the hurricane records, it looks like the late 1800s, the last time a hurricane made this type of path. There was a tropical storm in 1996, but very rare for a hurricane to come west to east over Florida in this fashion from essentially Tampa to Orlando. Again, very, very strong storm that is an unfortunate area of the country that's been hit hard already by Helene. More heavy rain and wind coming to parts of western Florida and eastern Florida. But in the meantime, for us, this front moves on. So through tomorrow morning, we are clearing out, and during the day tomorrow, plenty of sunshine. Now that sunshine holds moving into Tuesday, Wednesday, and most of the week. In terms of rainfall tonight, most of it on the light side, but still we'll take it because most of the upcoming pattern is relatively dry. Now we get a lot of sunshine, but cooler fall weather too, with temperatures in the middle to upper 60s, even quiet heading into next weekend. We'll be right back.